This is Greenleaf, and something about this jingle here at the end of the game just tries to smoke a bowl, so let's fire that bitch up. So, you'll notice in the Silver Bandit speedrun, I stopped there as well. I was smoking a bowl there as well. That's where I fucking smoke a bowl before, you know, carrying on with the journey. But this is part 2 of the Gold Loot speedrun. We're going to take you through the Kanto region here. After beating the game here, Professor Elm, when he'll call you to go back in the lab, you go grab the SSN ticket there. And now we can fly on over to Olivine City. And that's what links the two regions together, is the boatyard. Remember, from the first generation, remember Lieutenant, remember Vermilion City had a boatyard, and there was, you took the SSN ticket there. Well, this is how they connect the two games together, and I thought it was a brilliant expansion. I thought it was an excellent way to link the two games together. I thought it was pretty kick-ass here that they would put the first, the original fucking game into the second generation here. But once you hop on the ship in Olivine City, you're going to want to go head on down these stairs here and talk to this guy, and he'll tell you that there's another sailor fucking slacking off, so you got to go fucking wake his ass up. So we got to go 1, 2, 3 doors down, and here's the bum here that is goofing around or whatever the fuck. And so he has to battle you. This is our first battle of the, the second video here. It's all the battles here are going to be extremely easy because, all your, at this point after you've beaten the game, everything's going to be under-leveled and really easy to defeat here. So, there's going to be a few times where you have challenging battles. There's going to be, you're going to fight Red and Blue, which is fucking, the original character from the Red and Blue, and then Gary is now, he's called Blue now, and he's taken over the 8th gem, so we're gonna have to fucking, we're gonna have to take out Gary, and he's he's got like level 58 Pidgeots and shit, and level 60 Venusaurs and whatever the fuck. But, after that, you get to collect the 8 badges in the Kanto region like we did in the first game, but everything's going to be backwards, so I'll start explaining that. In the first generation, it's just a simple game, but here they basically said, okay, well, everyone's played the first game already, so let's have them do the first region backwards for the second generation. So that's pretty much what they fucking decided to do there. Was instead of playing the first game all over again and shit, like it had to do it completely backwards. So the first thing you need to do is climb up the rock tunnel. Remember, in the first generation we went through the rock tunnel to make it to Lavender Town. Here we're gonna we're gonna make it to Lavender Town and climb up the fucking rock tunnel so we can get to Surline City. So quite the mix up there. Some bumping around, some wasting time there. We're going to head on to Vermilion City. I'm just going to hop right on that bike here. And finally, head on to the Kanto fucking region here. So we're going to get a rappel in. We're going to hop on that bike and get it moving here. So just like that. That's how you want to ride through. Wasted a tile there going to the right, but who gives a shit? So you want to head on straight on over to Lavender. I mean, we all know where Lavender Town is. It's just right to the right of Saffron City. That's where the rock tunnel is. That's where we came in on the rock tunnel in the first generation. But on the second generation, we got to do things backwards here. It's like a reverse from the original. So, you know, Repel's gonna wear off there. It's all good. Gonna head on up to the rock tunnel. There's a fucking there's one trainer here with one Pokemon blocking your way before the rock tunnel. The only thing that worries me is the rock tunnel in this speed run here, because it's absolutely pitch black. You can't really see what you're doing. I mean, I have written down the directions I need to go in. I slightly have this memorized, but you would not be able to just, you know, you're not going to be able to just walk right into this fucking rock tunnel and think that you're going to make it. You need to fucking memorize this shit before doing the run, so let's head on into that pitch black cave. By hitting the walls, that's how you find out where you're at there. So there it is. Right. And we fucking made it through this bitch. I mean, you can't tell what the fuck I just did. You know, you're all probably saying, like, what the fuck is he doing there? The fuck is going on here? What the fuck was that shit? Well, I just navigated through a completely fucking pitch black cave without any fucking flash. And I mean, you don't need flash to do that, but you're not gonna be able to see shit if you don't have flash. So unless you look at the maps inside the dungeon, unless you memorize that shit, there's four floors to that goddamn rock tunnel, and we got past it the first time. We're gonna have to go through it a second time, so you know that was not it there. You have to go through it twice, because you got to go to this power generator twice. You got to fucking talk to this cocksucker there, and then head on out, and then the cop or whatever the officer is going to talk to you there. He's going to tell you that there's criminal activity in Sirline City. There's a lot of fucking gangster shit going on there, so and head back on and see what the fuck's going on in Sirline City this time. You know, that's where Misty is, that's where fucking Bill is, and let me just start by explaining a story there. Fucking in the second generation, they clearly made it obvious that Bill and Misty were, you know, dating or whatever the fuck. Bill and Misty are fucking behind the scenes of Pokemon here. I'll fucking get into that. I'll keep fucking explaining, why not? So basically, remember in the first generation, we went through Nugget Bridge, and then fucking, you do all that so you can get to Bill, and then Bill is where you get that SSN ticket in the first game. Well, basically in the second generation, Misty is no longer in the gym, because she went over to Bill's house for, you know, whatever, you know, hint hint, whatever reason. Misty fucking went up to fucking Bill's house to go suck a dick, and basically fucking we gotta go up to Bill's first, and we gotta fucking you know, go take a good witness of those two fucking around the scenes. But this run's going okay. It's not perfect, but it's not, you know, it's pretty damn good. So we're gonna cut down this tree, head right on into Sirline City, and the first thing I do is head on into the gym. There's that same Rocket member that stole the TM dig in the first generation. They recycled him. Here he is. He's fucking causing chaos in the gym here. And so you go through that scene, and that makes it a little bit faster when you go in the second time. You're going to have to go in a second time to fight Misty anyway, so regardless, you're going to have to make 2 trips into that gym, so why not? We got rid of the first trip already, so Here we go with the Nugget Bridge. They're actually on the Nugget Road. The Nugget Bridge is a little bit down, but here we are. We got to fight 6. There's 6 members this time. In the first generation, there's only 5. So they added one. In the second, I mean, that's okay. We're good. We're gonna kick their asses, but what else here? Well, yeah, we're gonna make it to Bill and Misty, and I'm gonna fucking crack that shit up. I swear, I fucking guarantee you, like, that's the message that they're trying to give you, that Bill and Misty are fucking having sex right there, outside of his house. They're out in the woods they're out in the fucking, they're fucking on the little path there. they're getting fucking dirty in this game. I'm gonna take out that Wigglytuff with the surf, and he's got a Grand Bull, or what the fuck, Grand Bulls kick his ass too. So level up's always nice. You got 180 health, a solid number there. And fucking there's number 3. Cockwalker number 3. And he's got a my attack was not good to start out with. Slash would probably work, but not. I mean, since my attack was shit, I had 11 attack instead of 12 or 13 there. I'm gonna make the sure bet with Ice Punch for the Tangela there, because fucking I don't want a chance not getting the 1-hit kill, and Slash didn't quite do me proud there. If I got a critical hit on Vaporeon, it'd be a 1-hit KO. And that happens a lot with Slash, so a lot of times I do get critical hits with Vaporeon there, but that was a 2-hit kill for him. Fucking members 4 and 5 here, back to back. You're gonna get fucking this bitch who's got a glue. I'm pretty sure Slash is gonna do the trick, so we're gonna go with Slash here. If not, Ice Punch would be a sure bet, but I'm pretty sure Slash is gonna get the job done, and that'll make it a little bit faster than seeing the super effective text boxes that you're gonna get with Ice Punch. So you get that Slash in the Blossom. Nice 1-hit critical hit KO. I think even if it was not a critical hit, still would have kicked his, still would have killed it. But Pidgeotto does get a quick, he does get something in there. Whatever, surf his ass out. And then that member 5 is gonna run on up and battle you. He's got a Nidoking, which is a nice easy 1-hit surf. I have no problem with it. He's only got 1 Pokemon here. I'm always happy to see, 1 or 2 Pokemon from a trainer. This is just nice, easy surf here. There's nothing to fucking stress about here. So kick his ass. And now we're gonna fucking head for fucking sticky keys there. I never missed my shit. My right finger was on the down button instead of the right button there. That's why we just waste, maybe a full second. There was a full second waste there. But we'll take out this Paris here. He's got another Paris and another 1-hit Slash KO. Speedruns fucking, the Gold Loot speedrun here is going well. This is money in the bag, fucking some mistakes, but yeah, good luck doing it yourself, bitch boys. So we're gonna get an Ice Punch in that Parasect because it's a sure 1-hit KO, even though you guys see a super effective text box there. But after that was the 6th and final Road Bridge, but this fucking asshole, he's like, oh, I'm not part of the 6, but I'm gonna fucking battle you anyway. We're gonna battle anyway. Like, this Earthquake, this Porygon is one-hit KO. He's fucking this motherfucker here. He's the definition of a cock blocker. He's not just any cock, he's the definition of cock blocking. But we'll take his ass out. The super nerd Pat there. And here's a Bill and Misty here. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? Did you see how fast Bill ran? And he's like, oh no, they know that we're fucking, man. He's like, you said this is gonna be safe, Misty. But I mean, I can fucking fill in the blanks there. We'll head on back to Saffron City. Although Bill and Misty were fucking there and they didn't want to admit, but you saw how fast Bill just ran away. Like, he's like, oh shit, they know that we're, you know, having sex and shit. They know. But we're gonna fucking, after the Misty bullshit, gonna head right on into the Celadon City, and we're gonna take on the first gym battle here. The first gym leader. I recommend going to Erica as your first battle. The reason why is because you'll be able to take out all these grass Pokemon without a problem. And I mean, you want to take on the weaker ones first, and this is the weakest. Erica's the weakest. Besides Janine. Janine is the other one, but we'll go to her second. So I'm using Ice Punch on the Victory Bell and the Vileplume, or the fuck, to make sure that we get the one-hit KOs here, because I mean, Slash probably wouldn't cut the deal there. So we're gonna stick with those Ice Punches there and take out those twin bitches there. You fucking you got a little bitch here with an Execute. It's another Ice Punch, not a problem. It's one every time I see a trainer with one Pokemon, I'm fucking rolling. I'm fucking, you know, happy as fuck to see that they only have one Pokemon to block you. But we'll get that Ice Punch in, and there she falls. And there goes Picnicur fucking cunt bitch there. You know, you got one last trainer before Erica, and take note that Erica, I mean, you saw she had her hairdo was very Japanese, so we can clearly see Erica's Japanese origins in the second series game here. So I mean, you just take a good close look at Erica, and you can tell that this game is very Japanese, very fucking Japanese. I mean, just they did fucking put American, English text in, but you knew that the fucking all this shit is Japanese. It's, Erica fucking is just that. She is that Japanese bitch there. And for this Parasect here, we're gonna get that super effective Ice Punch in, just to make sure it's a one-hit kill. There goes the last trainer that's blocking us from getting Erica there, and here's that Japanese bitch. We're gonna fucking she has like 4 Pokemon, I think 4 there, and just gonna get 3 easy Ice Punch KOs, like as we have been getting. It's not nothing new here. It's just another easy win, and then unfortunately her fourth and final, which is Blossom, is a little bit it's good level. There's some it has good enough health to the point where Ice Punch is not going to give you a one-hit KO for the Blossom, and that's the only thing that you have to take note of this battle, is that you're going to have to get a couple strengths or headbutts in to kill that fucking Blossom. But the first three, nice easy ice punch, and fucking brilliant there. Get their asses out the way. And then we're gonna not learn Hydro Pump. And the reason why, even though Hydro Pump has the most damage that any water move can do, you know, it does like 140 damage. You're only getting 5 PPs with Hydro Pump, and it has the worst fucking hit percentage, you know. Like, it has like a 60% hit, or maybe 70 if you're lucky there, but I think it's 65. Hit ratio is 65 of 100, and basically what that means is half the time your Hydro Pumps are gonna miss. So it's pretty damn useless, and when you only have 5 Hydro Pumps, I mean, that just completely just makes it shit. I mean, yeah, I like the 140 damage that it deploys, but I mean, with even your Surfs that only do 85 or whatever, 90 are so much better because you get the 15 PPs and you get the fucking just so much. Surf is so much better than Hydro Pumps. Bottom line. And that was Erica. That was our first. There's a cross there in the gym, but that was our first gym battle there. We've collected the first badge, so we got 7 left to go. Just nice, easy trip here. We can go back to the bicycle road, our favorite little road, you know, little trip here. We go down and to the right, as we did in the first generation. We just go straight down this wall. Just skip this spinner there. Yep, you skip the spinner, not a problem with me. Rolling on that bike. We're gonna arrive in Fushisa City, and that's where Koga used to be. But in the second generation, he has ranked up. He is now a Elite 4 member, and so he's left his disciple or apprentice, who is Janine, his little bitch apprentice there. And she has taken over the gym leading duties, and she is now the gym leader in the second generation, Fushisa City. And we're just gonna walk right in and kick her ass. And there's no trainer battles here. No one's gonna block you. Just walk right on in and fucking kick yourself in the ass there. But none of these trainers are gonna battle you. This fucking this bitch here, Janine, she's the easiest of all 8 gym battles in the Kanto region. But because Erica was along the way, and she was easy as fuck too, this is going to be our second gym battle here. This is what I recommend in any run, any game, when you're playing fucking any kind of gameplay, not even if even if it's not a speed run. I still recommend to take on Janine, second of the 8 in any Generation 2 gameplay, because you're going to get the experience here, and that's going to make all of your battles with all of the fucking members just so much easier. Because the next member we have to take out Misty next, and Misty has some fucking shit there. Misty's got some shit because she has water element types, and I mean, as you can see, I picked a water element type as the my main Pokemon. So water elements are the best fucking Pokemon type, period. The only one that's possibly better than water type would be Psychic types, but not because of their movesets, just because Psychic is the best special rated set. And I mean, your water type moves and ground type moves and ice type moves are just so fucking mandatory to have. Just having that move set of ground, ice, water, and normal is just such an excellent move. Because with Psychic, like with Kadabra or even Mewtwo, like the only good move that Mewtwo is gonna have is Psychic. Okay, so you got 3 other moves that you got to fill in, and Psychic's not going to always cut it for you, bottom line. That's why water Pokemon are the best. That's why we're heading on into Cerulean City. They take on that Water Master fucking Misty here. And when you head on in here, since we fucking did the shit the first time, you can grab that machine part here. You can pick up that machine part. We're going to surf on past the trainers. So no trainers this time for Misty. You know, in the first generation, you had to fight a bitch before fighting it, but here, just head right into Misty and fucking take the bitch on. My scheme here is like, I know I have some X attacks in my fucking arsenal here. So because we're not gonna be able to use anything else but slash and shit or earthquake, we're gonna get a couple X attacks in. She can get that psychic. That's the most threatening thing she could have even done with psychic there. The gold duck is all right. But we're going to slash right on through this bitch. Should be getting a one-hit KO there. Without the crit, you saw that. It's another way to speed things up here. We're going to get the Quagmire here. You can surf on through. Surf, it should one-hit KO this motherfucker every time. If your special's good, you should be rolling. So not a problem there. Lapras on the this might be a two-hit KO. If this is critical, if we get a critical hit here, that'll fucking we didn't get the crit. But Lapras gets that blizzard in. It didn't freeze me, so I'm not stressing it. We had to use 2 slashes for the Lapras. That's standard. That's average. The only other thing that could have gone better is a critical hit with the slash. This Starmie needs a critical too. Critical hit. It doesn't need a critical. Never mind. If you have those 2 X attacks in, you're good. Because I did use 4. I used 4 proteins in the first part of the video there, and that raised my attack very well, and that made that battle go well. So now we have 3 of 8 in the Kanto region. We have 5 more badges to collect. After Misty, we're gonna fly back to Lavender Town. We're gonna go back through the rock tunnel a second time here, so you know I'm fucking wishing myself luck on this one. But we're running out of PP. I have like 1 slash, like no cert, like we're running out of shit here, so might as well get a healthy Pokemon Center in here. Moments of reprieve before taking that second fucking rock tunnel trip here, because this is a bitch. We're gonna get that repel in. So there it is. And here we go with the second rock tunnel. So bounce up against those walls. That's how you know you're fucking going. See, we're good to go. Up there. And down. Right. I'll get it. Alright. Left. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down, left. There we go. That's the second. That was my second rock tunnel trip there. Went well. I'm not complaining there. I made it through. Basically, I have written down. I have fucking written down right here with me the directions that I need to go through that rock tunnel. What I did is I fucking I played the game on my own off screen, and I fucking I flashed that tunnel and I wrote down all the fucking directions, because there's four fucking floors of that rock tunnel there, and it's absolutely pitch fucking black. So unless you're bouncing up against, unless you know what the fuck you're doing there, you're fucked. You're gonna need flash to get through that, unless you fucking memorize the shit, or unless you look up on the the map on the internet or some shit and navigate it through that way. But that cave is a fucking bitch there. Anyway, we're fucking rolling here. I made a few mistakes. I'm you know, very minor, very fucking minor in this one. Compared to the first video I messed up on the goddamn shit in the first video pretty badly, but this one's going pretty well. And grab that EXPN card, because now that we've gone to the power generator twice, in return to whatever the fuck we need to do there. Let's see here. Yep. So we have 3 badges. The fourth leader here is going to be Lieutenant Surge. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. The reason why I did not fight Lieutenant Surge right when right when we arrived in Vermilion City is because that experience from fighting those other, Misty, Janine, and Erica, going to give you enough experience to where you can surf the electric Pokemon here instead of Earthquake. You would have to Earthquake the first, and that's not really a problem. It's not like you can't do it, but you'd have to Earthquake them and see the super effective screen. Here we can just surf them all. So it's a bit faster, so that's why I'd recommend taking Lieutenant Surge on 4th. Use number 4 here in the 2nd generation. So let's go through the lineup while we're fighting Lieutenant Surge. Let's go through all 8 gym and what's going to happen here. So the first gym leader, the Kanto region, we have Erica. You take on Erica first, Janine and Fushiza City 2nd, and then you take on Misty 3rd, and then Lieutenant Surge 4th. 5th, you're going to have Brock. 6th, you're going to have Blaine. 7th, you're going to have, this is that bitch, Sabrina 7th, and then 8th and final is the Earth badge with Gary or Blue, or who are, either of those two, whoever you want to call them, Blue or Gary. And that'll be the 8th and final badge in the Kanto region. Because you'll see after this, I'm going to wake up Snorlax. Then we're going to head back to the where Brock is and all that, where Pallet Town is, and surf to Blaine and take him on. That's going to be 5 and 6 there. And then fly back to fucking that bitch Sabrina in the Saffron City. That's number 7. And then then you just go back to Viridian where Gary is, and or Blue, or whoever the fuck you want to call him. That's the only battle. It's really kind of challenging. You see, Lieutenant Surge is not a problem there. I had to Earthquake the Electabuzz because he was level 48, or he was pretty high, and he has some good health and defense there. But all the rest are easy surf hit, KOs. You saw I surfed all the rest of the bitches. And there's the final Electrode of Lieutenant Surge. Collect our 4th badge. Now we have 4 trainers, 4 gyms out the way. We're halfway through the Kanto region here. We're through the hard half too. The first half is kind of the hard half, and the more difficult half. And the things that can be difficult is going to be navigating to Red and defeating Red, the final boss here, who has level 86 and shit type, all high level Pokemon. So here we go. We can get another repel in and just roar off there, because we're heading on into the whatever, And we got that Pokeflute ready to go. And so just like the first one, we're gonna wake up that Snorlax. Just like it's the same exact thing in the first generation. You're just gonna run away. It acts as a wild Pokemon, so there's it's not like an event battle here. Just run away. That's the fastest thing to do. That's what I'm gonna do here. And head right on into the fucking this is Diglett's Cave. It takes you back to Brock's gym, and that's where you want to go here. So we're gonna go around this fucking trainer there, not a problem, and hit the sign there, go around the gym, and right on into fucking Brock here. And unfortunately, the second, unlike the first fucking game, they repositioned that trainer to where you cannot get around him. Like, he was in the middle row in the first generation, so you can just go around the left side there, but they caught on to everyone skipping him in the first game, and so they fucking put that trainer right in your face, and he fucking you can't get around him. But fortunately, all he has is Sand Slash, and it's a nice one-hit easy KO there. So I mean, even though they do throw in the battle there, I mean, at least it's not, at least there's not 2 or 3 or 5 Pokemon you got to deal with there. Just got a nice one easy Sand Slash. Here's our good friend Brock, and he's got all. He's not a threat again because all he has is Rock type Pokemon. And as you can guess, with the for Alligator here, we're just gonna surf on through all these easy one-hit KOs. So it's what it is. They're all one-hit easy KOs here. And he's got a Kabuto. I mean, I give Brock's props for getting rare Pokemon this time. He has fucking Kabutops, Amistar, the fossil the fossil Pokemon here. So he definitely upped his game here. Because in the first one, all he had is a Geodude and an Onix or something. But now he's evolved the Geodude into a Graveler. That Onix is still there. He's rolling. That was his signature Pokemon would be the Onix there, Brock there, but he did pick up an Amistar and a Kabutops, which is pretty. I'd say those are badass Pokemon. He did pick up a Rhyhorn here. I think Rhyhorn it suits him very well. Brock, I think it matches with his shit quite well. We take out that Rhyhorn. There's our 5th badge that you saw. That was a speed run with Gold Loot speed run here. We got 5 of 8 of the badges. Fucking I'm doing pretty damn well here. I'm happy with the run. I get that Boulder badge, and we're ready to head on back to our hometown, the good old hometown, Pallet Town. And some stuttering there. Just fucking shit. See, I should have. Oh, I wasted so many tiles. He usually gets straight on through that grass without any. What the fuck is this shit here? It's horrible in my speed run. Hey, get out of my speed run, you fucking hoot hoot. But yeah, usually I get right on through that grass and the repel wears off perfectly, but I fucking made some shitty stutters. So we get through there, head back on to Pallet Town here, and then not a problem. You get around the trainer, you're going to see if I can get around these bitches. Get that fucking repel back in, because we're going to be surfing down to Cinnabar Island. So we go right on down like that, and surf. Just like we did the first generator, we're going to surf to Cinnabar to fight Blaine. There's no significance in Pallet Town besides Professor Oak, but you have to collect all 8 badges before talking to Professor Oak, and that's his only significance here. But here we got Gary, or Blue. He's named Blue here, but he's Gary in the first generation, and I'm calling him Gary. He's Gary. It's fucking Gary, man. It's not that snob-nosed jerk. He's back again in the second generation. He's taken over for Giovanni for the Earth badge. He's the 8th gym leader here. He's hanging out. He's in Viridian City, where the fuck. So we're just gonna surf on over to Blaine. We're gonna go see if we can get past this. There's one spinner here. On our way to Blaine. Let's see if we can get past his ass. Yep. I didn't have to stop, didn't have to fuck around. Just got right past that spinner. Excellent shit there. Excellent shit there. And here we got our 6th gym battle in the Kanto region of the second silver, gold, and crystal cracked versions there. Crystal meth versions. And Blaine is just a nice easy 3 surf win. Like as usual, wasn't a threat in the first generation, not a threat here either. And let me see how many surfs. I mean, I'm trying to think of what my plan is going to be. I might heal right before blue, and then fight blue and red without, with that. Because I know I'm going to need some surfs for fucking blue. So that's where I'm going to get my heal. One more heal in after Sabrina, and then that's pretty much it. So that's my ski. That's my plot there. So I mean, they're not a problem here. There's none of these gym leaders have been a problem yet. The next two are going to be the most, the hardest of them all, I guess. Sabrina and Gary are the two tough ones, I guess. But now we have 6 of 8. We're going to go collect number 7, and Saffron, that's where Sabrina is. We're going to fly on over. And fucking head right on into Sabrina. Repel, that's fine. I'm not, you're not gonna be using repel until the Mount Silver, or whatever the fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, I got it now. I just had to figure it out. But that's the teleporters you got to use. There are a couple spinners that in this one they spin around, randomly, and they might catch you. But everything's looking so fucking brilliant here. Like, I've hit like no spinners in the second part of this golden speed run here. Ah, fuck 'em. We're gonna slash right on through this bitch. Hopefully that fails. Yep. Sand attack failed. Music to my fucking ears, man, because I would not like to be missing my moves. And so we slash this Mr. Mime here. And get his ass. It should be a one-hit KO. And so should the, whatever, Alakazam or the fuck. So that, oh, fucking beautiful Sabrina here. Fucking beautiful. It's all about killing this out. It should be a one-hit KO too. Yep. Ah, fuck. He got reflected. He got a little reflect in. And hyper. I might have to surf his that. We'll try surfing through, because I know that Slash would not one-hit KO, but Surf should. So he made me use a couple more moves there. Alakazam there at the end, but I was hoping that Slash would critical hit, and that would have done it there. It would have been fucking brilliant. But that was pretty damn good, Sabrina. Mr. Mime wasn't a problem. You can get reflecting barriers and shit, but not a problem there. So now we have 7 of 8. We only have one more badge to collect in the Kanto region. So that wasn't it. You gotta go up, down. It's kind of tricky there. I fucking made one mistake there, but no big deal. So now, the good old Viridian City. I'm gonna have to heal because I have one surf left or some shit. And this should be the last heal, because I should have enough for blue and red. Those are the only 2 battles left. Those are only 2 things going on here. Is we need to fight blue and then red, or Gary and red. So that should be our last heal there. Got our PPs ready to roll. And head on up to fucking the gym here. This is where Gary is. Now he's got very a little bit higher than your level and shit, and he's got Pokemon that are all around your level and shit. So it's a bit of a challenge here, But if you do things correctly, if you do things the right way here, you should be rolling. And so, because he's got some shit, we're actually gonna have to use some X items here. So I'll go with X speed. See, I'll use that X special. I think it's gonna raise that surf up. We'll save that last X speed for red, and We'll use 2 of those, so I'll have 2 for red, I think, and that's about all you need there. So 2, 1, 1, or 2 X attacks and 1 X speed left in my arsenal. Son of a cocksucker there. Slash should do it. Slash will do it for me. Be a good slash and kill that Pidgeot. Fuck! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal because I don't want to die. He's got a critical hit in once, and I don't want to see him get another critical hit in. And might as well heal for the rest, whatever else is going to come about. So there goes another wing attack from Pidgeot there. We're going to slash his ass out the way. And I'm pretty much set up from here to kick Gary's ass, so I'm not sweating it. We're going to Ice Punch him. That should do it there. I'm trying to manage the best moves here and make sure we get this in. This Ice Punch should one-hit KO the Exeggutor. And it did. It was beautiful. Because he's got like some weird moves. He's got some odd moves. Alakazam, I think those 2 X attacks should make this a nice easy one-hit KO, and when you're taking out Alakazam like that, it's fucking brilliant. Now Gyarados, I guess, is his only problem. If you get a critical hit with the slash, a critical here, that should do it. Even if it's not a critical, with those 2 X attacks, you should be rolling. So either way, all these are nice, easy one-hit KO. The only thing I didn't get a one-hit KO for was the goddamn Pidgeot at the beginning, but he's kind of a bitch, so I'm gonna deal with it. And we get 2 Surfs at the end, which is for the Arcanine and the Rhydon, or where the fuck he's got. And that was Gary for you. That's how you want those battles to go. That's what my strategy is. And that's how you beat the shit out of Gary there. And collect the 8th badge. Now we have all 8 badges in the Kanto region. Now we just have to crawl through Mount Silver and fight Red. And the problem is Mount Silver is also pitch black, and you also would want Flash for that, but I think I've got it memorized, and there's a few things. Sometimes I get stuck at the end of the, hopefully we will not get stuck in the pitch black cave, but I do know the ways, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer than usual, but as long as we can get through that goddamn cave, get to Red, we should be good to go. What else here? Probably gonna have to use like a super potion or some shit. With when I whip out those repels to head on up to Red, because I want to have full health. My PPs are fine. I used like 5 moves or 6 moves on Gary or whatever the fuck. But here, Professor Oak, he says, good job collecting all 16 badges. And he says it's good to look for Pokemon in grassy areas like he always does. And now he says Mount Silver is now open, and now we can go there. And that's the whole point of doing everything here, is so that we can get into Mount Silver. I think that's where your Ho-Hos and your what the fuck Lugias are at. I'm not too familiar. I don't really give a fuck about capturing all the Pokemon and shit, but not bad there. So we'll get I don't know if I have a super potion, but we'll get like a hyper potion in with. You got a repel there, and I gotta heal up because I'm gonna need all the health I need for Red when I get to him. So we're not gonna fuck around there. And you want to go down the bottom, kind of like that. And there's a Pokemon Center up there. Hey, here's the Black Cave. So fucking pretty damn sure that was it. Left. And up. Right. Down. Left one. Up. Left. I missed it. fuck. Up, left, up, right, down, right, left one up. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is why I'm not gonna be able to fucking master a speed run here, because this fucking pitch black cave here, like, I have no problem with the goddamn I have no goddamn problem with the rock tunnel for something. It has 4 floors to it, but this goddamn black cave, pitch black cave here, there's just something about this one here. So we'll retry. We'll go in there and try it again. This is a horrible fucking for a speed run, but I don't give a shit, because this is a fucking this cave here. Okay, then you go up, and then you go left, and then you go up, and then you go right, and you go down, and you go right, left to space, up. Yeah, that's where I got lost last time. Fuck! Fuck! This fucking cave! Up, left, up, right, down, right, left one and up. Okay, I think that was it. And left, up, left, up, right, down, up one, right, right, left one and up. So this is where I always fucking get stuck. But if I can figure this out, we're at red. But god damn it, I hate this fucking pitch black cave so much. This fucking cave. And we have one like super repel and one repel, but holy fuck. One thing that hurts, I'm in the second region, like right where the exit is, but it's so goddamn hard to find like the right you know. Like I'm right where the exit is basically, and I know that, but basically I can't find the goddamn hole like that I need for the exit. And this is like the fucking worst I've ever done in that goddamn fucking pitch black cave in the goddamn motherfucking way to red. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somehow we made it, but somehow I fucking, oh my fucking goodness, was that a shitty cave. Like, it took me 5 minutes, like 10 minutes to get through the damn cave. Like, that's more than the whole goddamn run put together in that goddamn fucking cage of red. But here we are, motherfucker! It's the final battle, bitches! With, red. He's got level 81 Pikachu there. His Pokemon are fucking ridiculous. But we'll see if I can kick his ass here, and fucking that'll wrap up the Gold Loot Speedrun Part 2. This is a shitty fucking cave, but I'm showing you what the hard parts are, basically, when doing a speedrun and trying to give you a walkthrough of a speedrun and how it would be. You're gonna get fucked in that cave, basically, unless you know every goddamn direction. Ugly cave, but here we are with red, the final battle. You know what I'm saying? After this, that's it for the Gold Loot speedrun there. That's it for me, Greenleaf, and that fucking, oh my god, that cave was, you motherfucker, you're probably like, look at this idiot trying to do a speedrun in the black cave there. But they fucking packed on a whole bunch of time. But we got through it, goddammit. I got all the 8 badges pretty fucking well in this video, so we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna upload it, we're gonna roll with it. And you saw there that Venusaur is the fucking problem. I didn't freeze him. You want to freeze him with those goddamn ice punches, but otherwise he's just gonna keep getting those solar beams in. And if he gets a solar beam in on your big one, you're done. You're dead. So that's why I keep switching out every time he's gonna use that thing. And we finally got Venusaur. We're in good shape. We got full health, but now he's got Espeon, which is the other fucking problem. So hopefully Slash doesn't crit. Oh, fucking horrible there. I should have just used 2 surfs. Fuck, and it's critical, like way critical. Whoa! There goes my shitty speed run. We'll retry it. Fuck!